Let's go live. And we are live. There we are. We're live. Amazingly enough. And let's do one more thing here. This is the final full day of Stronghold Week. And I'm trying to take full advantage of it. I'm going to minimize Discord here. Hopefully I'm going to have a new setup here before too long, which will allow me to, I'm adding some new monitors. It'll allow me to see a lot more of what's going on. I can put the studio up on one page, Discord up on the other page, and then have other stuff running. Today, like I said, is the last day, full day for the Stronghold Week. It's the last full day that you're going to have double guild marks, double influence, double shards. There is a key mote bundle up on the auction house. You can actually get that down to about 4,000 Zen if you have a 20% off coupon. It's the last day for the guild marks to be discounted. There's also a VIP 33% off the latest key 20 key bundle. I don't know what that is, but okay. And then, of course, Challenge of the Gods is going on. What we are going to do here is we're going to pop over to Never Death Graveyard, and we're going to park. There's no reason for him to really be in there. And we're going to take a gander here before we go into the Stronghold. And let's take a look. And we made quite a few upgrades last week. We've got a few people on, 135 current members. So we're going to be looking for some new members here right quick. We'll click online, and we're going to be looking to see if there are any. Well, there's not a lot of people on, but we're going to invite those that are to the guild. We're a very small guild. We just kind of look for anybody that's got their invites on and invite them as we go. And we're going to pick up mission. We got devils in the hideaway. Let's take a gander here. Oh, no sympathy's up. We'll just run down and do no sympathy real quick. And we'll pick up an extra 20 shards, and we'll do the devils all at once. And we'll just work our way across the map. Let's see what weapon set he's using. He's using the mastered weapon set. He does not have one of the Dragon Bone Veil sets on him. So he's kind of limited. We did get Marco's Mystic Marker yesterday out of the new lockbox. I have now put that on everybody. So every one of my tunes has at least a 1200 mythic artifact on them. You know, 2 1500 artifacts. And a 625, because this Dragonbone Blade set, which comes at Mythic, every tune gets it. I encourage anyone who's playing this game to look for account unlock stuff. That way you can use it across any tune that you make. Single things are fine if you're just playing one character, maybe two characters, but the more characters you have, the more characters that are going to need stuff. I actually need to change out his belt item from the Hawk, Neverwinter Hawk, to the I'm getting bounced around a little bit. There's devils in the hideaway. Done. We do not have my only enemy is time today, so I did not pin the mission there to watch the counter on it. The whole goal here is just to run through the stronghold really quick. Do five heroics to get the double influence. If you've got the 10%, if you've got the 10% bonus from the stronghold cleric, you should be able to get a total of 882 influence on a run, which is very handy for the stronghold. My artifact is not firing properly, I see. There's one devil down. Duck and run. So there's that. And we'll make sure that we have right here, Stronghold Cleric's Wisdom. Gives plus 10% on influence. 150 doubled. We get 330 because of the 10%. And let's see, we'll go do devils here and just work our way around the stronghold. You know, after this, we'll go kill these, then go up and do beasts. And then we'll just circle around, and if spiders is still up, then we'll do spiders. We'll check out this challenge of the gods. All 5 enemies must be killed within 1 minute. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. Easy challenge there. Torm's challenge is always easy. 5 enemies in 5 minutes. A lot of people were talking about how the Whisper Knife is better than the Assassin at mobs at the moment. I kind of like the build I've got for the Assassin. I typically use the Whisper Knife more for the single target. But there is an exploit at the moment. There is a broken power that is allowing the smoke bomb on the Whisper Knife to proc an amazing amount of damage. And I am not one to build my characters, to respec my characters around an exploit and try and maximize my damage that way. Some people do. I just want my characters to be functional in the world, kind of like this. And the Assassin build works well for me on this. Let's see, 9 minutes, plenty of time. We'll go kill Dagric and Movin. I think that's how you say it. Dagric or Dagric. I'll be honest, I've never looked up the pronunciation of that name, but he's a gnoll that will pop up here in a second. Just on the other side of that mob. Now these challenges are a lot tougher if you've got a little lower item level. This one's about 64k at the moment. He's about where most of my storage tunes are, or my lesser alts. Most every tune has about 60k on item level. And a lot of that is due to account unlock stuff. We prepped in the, let's see, skill nodes. I'm going to skip the skill nodes challenge because there are no skill nodes out in the stronghold. And this is a smaller stronghold. You see that there's a lot more trash mobs out and about. Let's see. Ooh, we'll be able to do dock supply woes too. Like I said, you can do 5 of these a day for influence. You get diminishing returns, but if you got that 10% bonus, well worth it. Well worth it. Mickle's one of my oldest. He's one of my oldest characters. He doesn't see a lot of love. Lord Thanos is my other elder rogue. He's been getting a lot more love as of late. Plans are to give Mickle some love here before long and take him out and do some stuff. And as you can see, those two wandered off. They're up there fighting that mob. And you just sit here and wait, and eventually either they'll come back down after killing that mob, or that mob will kill them. And it'll go to 75%. And as you can see, this character doesn't have. He's got some 1600 seal gear. Just a couple green or purple rings I've thrown on. Some older seal shirt and pants, and then his weapon set's green. Now he does have a purple weapon set, which is the old Undermountain set, but I do not have it on him. There's 3. That completes our defending the stronghold quest, which will give us 10 shards, adventure shards, on the typical, but since we've got double shards at the moment, it'll actually give us 20. It's one of the few ways you can get adventure shards every day. I'm going to take that because I'm getting ready to do this up here. I'm going to do this dock supply. This is a mid-size heroic. There's none of... If you are about 50, 60k, there should be none of these heroics that you cannot do. And if you're less than that, there's always the giants among the dead. It spawns right here. This is a BHE. There's the BHE spawn one here, one here, one here, one here, and one down here. And then the one up here. This one up here is the easiest one in the stronghold to do. At just about any item level, you can do it. The ones at the bottom are varying degrees of difficulty. Most of my characters can solo all of them. Although No Sympathy is the one I typically look for, as No Sympathy is the one that has the greatest spawn rate of little spine devils that will allow me to complete my my only enemy is time, where you got to kill 60 things really quick. You got to kill 60 combatants within 3 minutes. Okay. And we're going to take a quick look while I'm doing this. Roster. Yep, none of those people joined. But that's alright. That's alright. We'll continue to move some tunes around here shortly. And let's see. Oh, there comes the ambush. We get 4 of these ambushes after you complete the first 4 mobs on this one. And they'll come in either from there, or there. And as your stronghold grows, these enemies will change. foreign mercenaries. Finally got that piece of lure. Lure versus lore. And that Strider Rider is a pain in the butt because he can run over you and knock you down. They are typically pretty quick. So, we'll see what this one is. Kill 5 enemies within 5 minutes. Easy enough to do. Here's 2. Now we got a 1-minute counter that we've got to kill 3 more enemies within that time frame, within 48 seconds now. Well, looky here. That completes it, but here comes some incoming enemies. And for those who haven't seen my Stronghold videos in the past, this bridge that's blocked off right there, right up there, that is actually another stronghold. If you go through certain portions of this stronghold and look, you can see where that is another stronghold that is set to a different angle around the area. So I need one more heroic. Let's see. Spiders is going to be down before we get over there. Devils is back up though. Oh, do we not have the Gorgon? I thought we had the Gorgon. Okay. Let's see. Problem with beasts. Let's see. Tier 4, temple, worker recruitment. Okay. And like I said, we're going to be doing stuff just in the stronghold. We're not going to be going out into the world. I'm not going to go out and do heroics in the world, although it would net a lot of influence. This tune hasn't been in some of those areas, so some of those areas where it requires you to do heroics, he can't access as of yet. That's another thing. I've got to take everybody through the adventure stuff. So we'll swing down here and get this, then we'll go up and we'll kill him. And then we'll go turn this stuff in. And then we'll go on to the next tune, which will be Lord Thanos. Let's see what we got here. No daily powers. Tempest. Challenge Tempest is pretty easy too if you're in the stronghold. There's 5 enemies down. Just need to kill 5 more without hitting my daily power. Which, unless I'm fighting something huge, I typically don't hit. Because my encounter powers typically are enough to take them down. This will be the last heroic. There we go. And these are the new lock boxes. I opened a bunch of them yesterday. And luckily, like I said, I got the new artifact. One more mythic artifact, and that'll give every tune I've got a mythic artifact. Oh. We'll go up by the lumberyard. It doesn't do me any good to try and tend the lumberyard at the moment. The lumberyard is full, as is the mine. The quarry and the food are running a little low because we've done so many upgrades lately. By the time we get to our guild hall upgrade, we should be good on food. And then I'll probably put the recruiter up before long. So I don't think we're going to get that much more. I think most everybody has dumped everything that they had. Poor guy, stun him and he just doesn't move anymore. Out of the fake canopy we go. This really is a beautiful spot up here. What we'll do is we're going to give away the heroic shards because we really do not need heroic shards. We are so close to being capped. So I have not capped off our heroic shards, trying to leave some space for the others. See, normally you would be getting only 10 per thing. Same thing here. You would normally only get 10 adventure shards. This is the best time to do this. You get 20. The support missions will also give you 20 at this point. So you could conceivably get up to 40 a day through this week. See what I mean? Mine is pretty well full. So we'll drop that there. And they are in need of heroic shards to get their Wizard's Workshop to level 10. So we'll drop that. Profession supplies. My profession supplies are full. Gems I'm not going to drop. Nope, not going to drop anything there. I could drop a couple of Astral Diamond crates. Pick up some more. Just clear out some space here. Astral Diamond crates is not something a lot of people drop. A lot of people don't realize that you can just send your gatherers out to do this. A lot of times they'll try and put actual Astral Diamonds in it, and that is so not worth it. The Astral Diamonds are put better use, for your character. And that should be enough. Gives me about 2,600 space. These chromatic strands, always great to drop. They drop everywhere. I wish they would do the same with all the rest of this. I can't drop any of this stuff yet because he's still got to finish out those campaigns. So he's kind of hampered with his dark and his frozen. And that's it for him. He has met his match for the day. And we'll swap up and we'll go to Lorthanis. Lorthanis, hopefully, nope, he's in New Sharandar. Okay, what we're going to do with Lorthanis right quick is before we go to the stronghold to do his stuff, we're going to run around here and because we're going to need a massive amount of Fae. And to get a massive amount of Fae, we're going to do this to get the essences, the undead things, and the bashing orders. And we're going to collect his thing here and clear out his inventory. I upgraded some of his bags yesterday and gave him a 60 slot bag and a couple of 42 slot bags. That way he'd have a little more room. Somebody is messaging me. Let's see, who is this? What is this? Okay, nothing important. Some Samsung stuff. Let's see. Clear this out and we'll check. Yep, still got 6 stacks. I like to keep 6 stacks of leather. That way I can craft these visors, I get a major return on them. It's a cost me, you know, just over 3 silver pieces to craft 3 of them, and I can sell 3 of them for a gold, basically. That's how I keep this up. And I've dumped several thousand gold into a couple of different strongholds over the last bit. Sell off any treasure sort, and let's make sure we've got these. Shadow Army is up. That is the only BHE up, so we'll go ahead and slide up here and do it. See if there's anybody up here doing it. Look along here for look along here and see if we can see a bounty boss. Oh, here's one. Izog the Toe something. Kill enemies, 10 enemies, no daily powers. So what we need to do here is we need to go to New Sharandar, and I need to figure out which of these are which. And put up all these quests. Except for Malabog's Castle. I'm going to do Malabog's Castle. And let's see, what is this one? No, Underground Darkness. We'll mark that one as the primary mission. I know I've got to kill witherers. Oh, and evidently I've got to poison the soup. We'll watch for any calls on heroics. He'll go eat it. So we'll have to complete some major and some minor heroics. No enemy there. There's one quest. Oh, that's the Challenge of Tempest. Easy enough. As I said, some of these are easy enough to do. Sometimes a mini boss back there. He's not back here at the moment though. Thought there was still one on the other side of that campfire, but there's not. Always keep a stack of kits on you, like dungeoneering kits and stuff. That way you can pick up these. That's a great place to... oh, somebody's up there. Somebody's ran in there. Oh, the Shin Carver. Kill him on the way. Ah, damn it. Oh, go ahead and do this. You get too close to the fire, it will catch you on fire. That's 4 pots. So we're going to run it up here now. stuff on the way. We see old boss walking through here. We'll kill him. And if not, there he is. There's the bounty. Bounty is still the best place for newer players if you can get into Sharandar to pick up some low level stuff as far as companion gear. You know, as is Undermountain. Damn it. No encounter powers. Well, that might be a problematic one. We're going to leave it for now. We'll come back to that. We're going to go up here because we want to get in on this action here. Now, this would be easier with 3 people, but we've got 2. It'll be alright with 2. And just don't hit all the flags at the same time. Like I said, this is not my strongest tune. Although there is something on him that I've got to look at. He rebuilds stealth quicker than Walter. Don't click that. If you want to be able to, you don't. If there's only one person here, you don't want to click that because that brings in more enemies. Unless you've got the DPS to handle all those enemies, then you probably shouldn't be clicking the flags. Leave the flags till last. See? There you go, stealthy stealth for a minute. If he hadn't done that, we would have been able to get the first several of them. You do this if it's just 2 of you. You just do the first set of mobs, the first 8, then you bring the wings in. And you do that afterwards because you can get, if there is the right one here, he can heal others, and it can make this a pain in the ass. Especially if you get ogres or trolls that come in and Fomorians that bounce you around like a tennis ball. There's second wing. We'll take that. I'd like to become your friend. Okay. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. I was getting ready to do that one. He did that one. There they come. We want to do it slowly. Too many of these at once can be very detrimental to the cause. And we've got 8 minutes, so we can take our time. I think he figured that out after the last one. Of course, a lot of people don't realize that This wing should come up over the hill. See, this is the Fomorians, which are a type of giant. Oh, somehow some things got aggroed from the other side, because those aren't part of the heroic. Get out of that. Shit. See, that's why if you call too many of them up at once, they can pull that on you, and it makes it really hard to get them down whenever they're knocking you down. And I am saving my daily. So we've got this fight. This isn't... There we go. Ogre Magi. Ooh, that completed a quest for me. And not even a quest in this area. That was a quest in the other area. Let's see. You got it? Now the big boss will come down here. We'll oh shit, that didn't proc. Stay on him. We stay on him, then the ads don't matter as much. But it does matter if I'm getting knocked down and knocked out. But there, bingo, I got him. That's it. Let's see. There, the ancient hag. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and mark out the ones that have completed. It should be that one, and that one, and that one. Take off. There's one thing. Let's see, that heroic is not up. Collect the weapons is. Nightmare is up, would love some help. Nightmare is up, would love some help, yes. Let's slide. We're going to take a shortcut. That's what we were looking for. Is anything with the BHE and people screaming for help on them, we want to go do. And the reason being is because it's hard to get people to do these in this area now, because they have cut back on the number of people that are out here doing this. It's just, it went from having 80 instances to barely having 2 at times. And we'll just slide down through here. If we see a boss along the way, a bounty hunt along the way, we'll kill it. If we don't, we'll just make a sweep on the way back. There's one. Now we're just going to go jump over. You can chase me all you want. I'm going to go down here and see if there is. Okay. There's multiple people here. Let's see if we can find one of these. There's 2 of 6. Better kill them in a pack. Come on, come over here. You bitch. Did you see that? She moved on me. And I say she just because, well, I mean, it could be a he. Phantasmal nightmare. It's hard to tell. Oh, my nose is itching. One more. We got plenty of time. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Don't need any more. Just get this one and kill it. Who all's out here? Anybody I know? There's just 3 of us.
The nightmares fade. Awaken, sleeping adventurers.
Okay, you get that one. I'll go get this one. Yeah, and that's the thing. If you see people yell for help out here during doing these things, just jump in and help them out.
Defeat the keeper of nightmares.
Well, as soon as he pops up. Then we're going to slide out of here. I'm not a big fan of the TR class, the rogue class, mainly because of this, you know, having to do so much movement. There are 4 of us out here. Okay. I thought there were. One may have had an accident. Get rid of some of these corpse flowers. We might be able to do this. The difference too is I'm not running with an active companion, a striker companion. I'm running with a I'm actually running with a augment because it allows my potent proficiency to spark, to proc more often. See, four people, it's easy on the, typically on this. This one here is not too bad to get people on. It's the other one that is somewhat problematic. Oh shit, I'm in the thing. I'm not so much worried about the ads as long as they're not corpse flowers as I am getting the boss down. If we get the boss down, everything else goes away. Goodness, get out of that. We got him now. 4 minutes to go. And see what I'm after. I'll show you what I'm after here in a minute. Because this stuff all goes into the coffers. Unless you're buying keys for the... Unless you're buying keys. See these right here, these 75 bashing orders, 75 potions undead. I don't do Vault of the Stars on a regular. So what I will typically do is I will just slide over and let's see. I'll just slide over and do all this to sure. The more the merrier. See, if you can knock out all these, you can get a bunch of currency to drop in your coffer. In your Now it always gives the coffer the same amount, but during double, it will give you the double guild marks. So if you're looking for guild marks, this is the way to get them during the double. If you're looking for just donations to the coffer, come out here, come out here once a week and do the weeklies. Come out here, do the heroics periodically. As you saw, you can get 75. And the funny thing is I totally forgot, and I don't think I have it on. I don't. I need to put on the Eladrin's stuff so I can get double currency, or 10% more currency out here. So what we would do is, I believe, the Eladrin census. It increases damage resistance against phase and trolls by 7.5%, and increases 10% drop on that. So now, whenever we hit this, we get 22 instead of just 20. So we'll go see where they went. I think we are on a trek to do heroics. Nope. Well, maybe. Yes. Yes.
Challenge of Torm.
Kill one enemy to start. There it is, completed. That's always good in a party. Now we got it to harvest these crystals pretty quick because there will be enemies rushing in on us. This is typically easier with two people. One person can do it if you can kill them fast enough, but it's kind of hard. See, one person has to keep them occupied while the other person does this. Let's see. Let me check, make sure how he's doing. He's doing good. If his health gets too low, I will jump over and start killing things. There we go. Now we got to put them in the boxes. He's got one. I've got one. Now we just kill the ambushers. That's one heroic done. See, that's the thing. Whenever I'm farming, I've got to remember to do. Oh, he went to New Sharandar 1, but why? North Dark Reaches. Oh, he went to the North Dark Reaches. Okay.
You dare disturb our operations? These crystals belong to the soul.
Now that was a hell of a hit. Great success. And now let's go to Between Worlds. Actually, let's see right here if this guy is up. He's not. And neither is he. So we'll slide over here. This will complete our heroics for the day.
Souls are getting caught in these dryad husks. You let them.
I hate going below 50% health, so I'm not going to pick that up. If he wants to pick it up, he can.
These souls appear to be trapped between planes. The oil of Athena should free them.
There we go. Am I dead? Yes. Yes, you are. Am I free now? Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, it is Faroon. Oh, we get 2 bosses. If you have enough people, you get 3 bosses here.
These souls belong to us, adventurer.
The Queen demands these souls for the assault on the Armwood Reservoir.
And there's that. It's also a good way to get seals. Is running heroics and stuff like this. Defeat corrupted warlocks. Ooh. And I do need to do the bounties out here. Oh, he's up there. Let me go up here. Where did he go? I'm just using at wills. That way if anybody gets in here, they can tap. Oh, that's bounty secrets in the groves. That's done. Which way did he go? Is he going? He's going back down to Gone but Not Forgotten. Okay, well, I've got some other stuff to do rather than continuing to do heroics, although I would normally come out here and do heroics throughout the whole thing. That's one that I could probably do.
Challenge of Shantaea.
Let me see here. I'm going to... Oh, shit. I'll go down here with him. I'm coming. I'm coming. Just stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. I mean, after all, I did say that heroics are a good way to get currency. Hello, how are you, Clasher? Okay. Which one are we getting? Which one's coming up? This one. This will be the last one I do on this one. I need to go back and do heroics on the first one. Okay. Looking for a tank, experience with... I'm going to go with no. I'm not getting on my tank to tank anything yet. Whenever I do get on my tank to tank something, it will be here in a little while. Whenever I am ready to start doing my randoms. But right now, my focus is harvesting some stuff for the stronghold. And this is activated.
Not
There we go.
bad for
Okay.
an adventurer.
Okay, so let's see what we've got done. That one's done. That one's done. So 2 bounties, heroics, wicked arms is done. So I got all the rest of this stuff to finish doing. I got Lair of the Ancient Hag still yet. Okay, so he's bailing out, so he must have just had a bit more to do. Happy to help him with it. My major thing now is I've got all the bounties done in the grove. I need a warlock. I don't know how many warlocks I need to get. What is this?
Challenge of Timora.
Oh, I need, I got 6 minutes to find nodes to get. There should be. Would be in the one place that I'm at. I'm not seeing any nodes. Okay. I don't remember where the resource nodes are in this area. Oh, there's. No, that's from that damn mission. Oh, here. There's one. So there's that. We'll go ahead and drop group, leave party. Gotta go. So we'll. Okay. So now let's see. There's no BHE up, but there is going boom in the night over on the other side. Why I did that? I don't know why that power fires whenever there is nothing there. Let's see. Back to the other side. I'm going to slide back to the first one. Finish up what's out here. And look for some resource nodes. The bounties in the ruins are done. I've just got bounties on the other side to do. Got this. There. That takes care of that. Somewhere along the way here, I thought that was where Mastercrafting node was. Oh, there's one over here. Somebody's got it. Oh, somebody's already harvested. And see, he will either walk or he'll be over here napping. Okay. Oh, you asshole. I didn't even see that. Oh, I got one more pot to turn over. or to poison. So we'll poison this pot. That should be 5 there. Kick this off. Wrong thing, Jay. We will kick off that. We'll look for any resource nodes out here along the way. Oh, there's one up on the hill. Just happened to see it. We've got 2 minutes left to do this. And I actually think there may be a resource node up here nearby this. There is. Up on top of this hill. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go do Boom in the Night, and we've got to finish finding these collect charms, which we need 2 more charms. There should be a few of these little spots here that we can hit, like this one. That'll give us another charm. And then there should be another one around on the other side here, I believe. Yes, one right here. Which may be close enough to aggro, but no. Then we're going to go do this.
Quickly, adventurer. Use these dark fade crystals to defeat the quartermaster.
See, this becomes problematic because you gotta kill all this shit, which wouldn't be bad if you can get off this throw. Or I could just kill the shit. There. Oh, killed the enemy.
Challenge of Sylvanus.
No encounter powers. Let's see how this works for me. Okay. And we'll set.
Use these dark fade crystals to defeat the quartermasters.
Yeah, well, I got 26 seconds on the dark fake crystal before I can beat the quartermaster with it. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And see, the quartermaster will drop. One and 2. Now I need 6 more kills real quick. Let's see, here's 3. And here's 3 more. And if I can just get them all close enough. Like I said, no encounter powers. Only at wills. And and Sylvanus is happy. So, okay. So I need to go up the hill. Shadow Army is up. This is what's getting me, is nothing's up over here. This may be lucky one. Oh. Didn't pull them in. I need to go do the lair too. But I hate to go do the lair while that heroic's up. If somebody does that heroic, I'll jump over there and help. Let's see if I can slide by here without picking a fight. Damn it! The darkness does not want to come out and play. Oh, what's this? No daily powers.
Of Tempest.
Tempest. Nothing. Nothing, I tell you. Nothing. See, and it would be nice, those strands, those verdant strands, if you could donate those to the coffer in some way, shape, or form. Oh, God, come on. God damn you. It's what I hate about Cyclops and Fomorians. And sometimes ogres. They just pack a wallop. I spend most of the fight dazed. Here we go. Okay. So I need one more. Let's see. Oh, Shadow Army is going. Yeah, let's see. Let's just go this way over to it. So there might be this. Thankfully. So that's that one. Heroic on me. I'm guessing that they're talking about, hey buddy, I guess they're talking about the heroic being Shadow Army, which I'm going to go up and do, because then after that I can do the lair, and the ruins will be completely done. Let's see, somebody doing it? Nope, nobody is doing it. Somebody may have run through here expecting. Yeah, they're going into that, so. Let's see if they come back down here for this. Nope. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not doing this one alone. I can very easily just go up here and do this. Oh, I can't pick his pocket. He must have already got his pocket picked. Damn it. I actually have gotten a few good things out of picking the treasurer's pocket. Oh, let's see here. Da-ba-da-da. Who texted me? Somebody texted me. Who texted me? Devastating mal. Yep, we know. Let's see here.
Suitor, perhaps. It has been far too long.
Sci-fi Western. A friend of mine, Billy Banks, asked about a show that you could watch over and over again. I said Firefly. Now, there's a lot of shows that you can watch over and over again. Firefly is an easy one for me because there's just something about it that is, really, really chill. There's just something about it that whenever you watch it, it's kind of relaxing. It tells a good story. It would have been really good to see where it would have went had it gone further than just 13 episodes. And a somewhat decent movie. I mean, the movie does bring everything to a close, but not quite the way I would have liked to have seen things close, And it had such a wonderful cast. Ron Glass, Nathan Fillion, Marina, is it Bachrane or Bachran? Summer Glau. I'm forgetting the guy who played the part of the Doctor. Then, of course, the guy that played Jane, which is he's a Baldwin, but not one of the Baldwin brothers. Adam Baldwin, I think it was. I mean, he is a good actor. Oh, no. I was like, what was that? I totally forgot what it was that I just declined to do.
You are a clever one, dearie.
Go in here and see Granny.
I have a special place in my
Actually, before we go see Granny. Great thing always to get, coffer of celestial artifacts. When you get 11 of these coins, you can only have 14 of them. Whenever you get 11 of them, grab that. These coins here, you can hold up to 500 of. There are a variety of things that you could get here. These weapons are not really relevant, but they do make for some good cosmetics. There is an Angel of Protection. After 360 days of playing, you can only get one of these coins a day. You can get 2 of these coins a day if you complete a complete invocation cycle. The Angel of Protection's not a bad companion. It is purple, and it's free epic companion for newer players. 270 coins will get you a horse. 50 coins will get you a horse. This one here's, uncommon. This one here's a common. And like I said, these are decent transmutes, like the Dagger of the Master Thief. It's actually not a bad little dagger. The main thing that I get are like the elixirs. Like here, you can see critical strike and crit severity by 2,000 critical strike and 5% critical severity for 3,600 seconds. Scales with your level and persists through death. And then you get same thing, deflection and deflect severity. You get accuracy and combat advantage. You get power and incoming healing, and then you get defense and awareness. These right here are really good elixirs because you can use one elixir, one potion, one elixir, one crafted potion or regular potion, one food, one stronghold food, and then one event food. So those are 4 buffs. And I'm not sure if scrolls factor into that. Somebody asked me that, and I've never actually checked to see. So, complete one. I will complete a heroic encounter here in a minute. If you go stealthy before that daily, it hits for a lot of damage. Poor Granny! Always get a kick out of it. I don't know who did the voice acting on some of this shit, but it's hilarious. Now you gonna hurt me because I hurt Granny. Okay. And out we go. We'll go look at doing double toil and trouble. That's one of the easier ones. Over here in the 3rd area. So we're going to, let's see, complete minor heroics. Actually, no, we need to complete, there are no minor heroics over here. Okay, crystal collection. Shit. We're going to slide back to Sharendar proper. I'm going to invoke. That's what I'm talking about. The invocation. It'll pop up here in a second. Maybe. Let's see. This is the 4th blessing, so you get the 1 ardent coin, 1 celestial coin, and at the last you get 1 celestial coin. So you can conceivably get 2 of those a day. Let's see here. Granny got 'em. Ooh. Let's see if anybody calls for Granny up on here. Let me turn off any quests that have been completed, and I'll put this up. Damn it. Bastards. Oh. Coming, Achilles. Coming. Need more help, Granny. Definitely coming. Definitely coming. Unless there's a boss there. There's not. Screw it. We keep running. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And if we can get up enough to get the stronghold upgraded, we get a new boon structure, which we're going to put up a stable. That way we've got some mount speed. And let's see how many people's over here. 2, 3. Yes, we can do this. Oh, damn it. They moved. No, we can go ahead and knock these out too while we're at it. It won't bug it like it used to. But it will. Fortunately, it will aggro some things. I really need to upgrade that other artifact, but I'm really hoping they put out another artifact for like the Alacrity artifact, because I've upgraded it on a couple of people, and it's very handy for mobs. I just hate to do it for everybody. Ooh, there's Twirl and Trouble. Nobody gets into yet. How are we looking? 66. Everybody take one. That's it. Ha! There we go. 83 essence. No at-will powers. This one can be a little more difficult, actually. No at-will powers. I'm going to go to double toil and trouble if I can get there. It's oh, damn it. It would. This is what makes it hard. There's one. There's two. There we go. That one's sometimes a pain in the ass. Let me get up here, see if I can get up here before they kill this off. Cauldron Colossus. Okay. Okay. Over the hill and through the woods. To Granny's house we go. They got already killed the Colossus. So let's go those walking plants. What all do we need over here? Need to defeat grung wildlings. Yeah. I guess I'll be looking for some bosses. I don't know how much more I've got to do on that. Oh, I just need one more boss. One more boss will finish that out. Let's see, those walking plants. See if anybody's out there doing it. What's this? Now that's a distinct possibility on this one. That is a distinct possibility on this one. There have been many occasions that I have been below health on this one. one. Here's the problem. Is the health right around that area. Okay. See, it's keeping the health down.
That is just.
Especially whenever you get
Dispatch the champion.
heals for a certain amount of hits, critical hits and stuff that heal you. Okay, and then crystal collection. I'm not even going to worry about that one. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. I'm not going to get it, most likely, in 30 seconds. Some of the challenges are doable, but it's just, it takes time. Do, 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 do. Yeah. So Kellamvor, the timer on Kellamvor.
Challenge of Torm.
He's got the
I
last one.
think you hurt his feelings. Send him back to where he came from.
This is my ally.
Two of them, 31 seconds. There we go. Challenge Torm. Now we're just going to peek up here and see if this mini boss is up. If he is, we'll kill him. If he's not, we'll pass on by. Double trouble. That's where I'm headed back to. Because I need one more heroic here, and that completes this week. And see, it's easy enough. You come out here for... What have I been out here? I haven't been out here for a huge long time. Let's see, I gotta go back and finish out the grungs. And if you kill him, eventually there will be a mini boss spawn there.
Well, that got their attention.
If we can get rid of just one of the corpse flowers, it will help lessen some of the effects from the others. He's going to go big, and he's going to go down. That's a fast one. That's why I like doing it. Okay, so grungs. Let's see. I've got... That is done. Wicked Arms is done. And most of what I've got... Okay, I got to go back over there and do that. Is that? Yeah, that's in Amended Grove. Okay. So I need to go back over to this side, and I need to check up here and see if this... Ah, you bastard. Oh, she has respawned. This should be the last boss I need. There's the bounty. It's all 3 bounties. Like I said, if you're looking to get quick companion gear, relatively easy as a new player, all you have to do is get into Sharandar. If you can get the item level to get into Sharandar, then you should be able to pick up some quick and easy companion gear to up your level to the point where you can get into other places.
Challenge of Torm.
This will be easy. Don't feel bad for these toads I'm killing. They have brought this upon themselves. One more shaman. That's that. So now we'll take that off there. We will put up here this one at the top of the list. Everything else should be just the weeklies. And then we'll go back to the stronghold. We're going to slide around here because we are going to look and see if the chief is up here. Because there's a chief that spawns here, and he does nothing for the chief does nothing as far as the storyline. He's just there, but he's kind of like a big mini boss. But I noticed the other day he gives some currency whenever he's sitting there. So we're going to pop over here and go back to main part of Sharandar. That way we don't have to travel back through that. We've got all 3 bounties done, and this is what I'm talking about with the companion gear. It typically always gives like a piece of companion gear. None of it is really relevant to myself at the moment, but critical avoidance, deflection, critic severity and awareness. It's a 1350 piece. It's a 1225 piece, accuracy, combat advantage. But if you're a newer player, I mean, it does come in handy getting this companion gear. This is the lowest outside of the Dragon Slayer campaign. 40k is not impossible to hit. If you get here, get that gear, it'll enable you to boost yourself up to get into other areas. Let's see, Dark Crystals, Waking Nightmares. Let me go see if Waking Nightmares is going on. If Waking Nightmares is going on, I'll jump down in there and give a hand. I sometimes forget you can come through here like this. Plus, I need to kill some Agcap Withers over on this side. And I need to do the lair quest up here. Somebody doing this? Somebody doing this? Nobody's doing this. Okay, so nobody's doing that, so I'm going to slide on around, and with 6 minutes left, under 6 minutes left, that's going to be a hard fight without a big crowd. So what we will do is we'll just slide over this way, and crystals. Oh, somebody is doing crystals. I will help with this. Collect dark fake crystals. Well, son of a bitch, where are all the dark fake crystals? Somebody's snagged a bunch and ran out, I'm going to say.
You can use these crates to transport the crystals. The tormented legion must be there to collect the crystals. Stop them!
Up. Ha ha. There's that.
Of Shantae.
So the only thing I've got left to do now is weeklies. Then I'll go back to the stronghold and do that. Let me look and see. Is there? Yeah. Just looking to see if anybody was on. She moves. I jump right into the front of him. The overseer complete. There should be a new heroic pop up. Which one will it be? Gone Not Forgotten. Gone Not Forgotten is an easy one to do. We'll click off this. We'll click on tomb rating and make that the first one. We're going to go down here and though do this. Gone Not Forgotten. Somebody's already ran into it. Now you'll find a lot of people whenever they slide into heroics and stuff, they'll slide in, hit something, and leave. They'll do just enough damage to. Now I'm not saying this. Velena's actually doing what I'm doing, heroics. But you'll see people come in like we'll be doing this heroic, and you may see somebody run in, hit something, and run back out. They're trying to get an easy completion without actually having to do the fighting. And it's been a problem for years. I can name several players that do it on the regular. And are proud that they do it. And, it's really kind of shitty gameplay, to be honest. Especially if the heroics scale, and you go in and scale it up, and then run back out again. God, every single time he runs me over.
Not bad for an
adventurer.
Okay. 6 minutes to get skill nodes. Easy enough done. I want to run back up here. Let me see if she's going to go do Between Worlds. If she's going to run up to Between Worlds, I'll go ahead and head up here and give her a hand. Because you can do it with one, easy, but it's easier with two. And it's not like I won't gain some currency from this.
These souls appear to be trapped between planes. The oil of Ethereum should free them.
Can you help me? Okay. Oh, we both did it. There. Give her a hand. Oh shit. She's got a soul over here. That's not happy about that. Okay. Oh, we got somebody else to come in and help us, which means we get 2 bosses. Always cool, always cool. So we're going to slide out of here. Between Worlds. So I've got 2 minor heroics over on the other side to still do.
The night will be
I guess? No, wait. A heroic undertaking. Complete 2 minor heroics. Heroic undertaking. I'm kind of lost. I could have sworn. Oh, it's over on the first part. I did not do it on the first part. Okay. We're going to get this right here. There's 1 skill node. Skill nodes are the best place that you can get, or one of the best places to get insignias as well. Okay, so there'll be more skill nodes here. There's typically one in that little cubby, or one in that cubby back there, but there was not, which means there's going to be some somewhere. Going to be several somewhere else. This place is always littered with them. There's normally one right there, or there's one over there, or both places. And I'll be really disappointed if this place doesn't have a lot of them this time. Three minutes to find some resource nodes. Now that's really odd. Normally there is a ton of resource nodes in this opening area. It's very strange that there's not. And as soon as I finish this mission, I'm going to have to get me another cup of coffee. And I can see that the weather is rolling in. It has gotten dark outside. Come on. This, I don't know if it'll still do it, but at one point, if you killed enough undead in here, it would proc the Ravenloft. Oh, there's one back in there. It would proc the Ravenloft kill so many undead thing. They may have fixed that. I don't know. I haven't done this but a few times lately, and most of the times it's been to get fancy. There we go.
Don't you just love what I have done with the flame?
Let's see. Oh, there it is. Last one. Shantea is happy. Let's see what this one is. Yeah. That one's kind of hard to do. Now, if you get the one for the daily powers and you're not anywhere, or if you're somewhere where you can kind of jump to it real quick, Protector's Enclave, the Stronghold, someplace with training dummies, you can go out and you can proc your daily 3 times within 3 minutes. Okay. Hello. Supposed to come and put my gate latches in today, and they didn't. Well, actually, they were supposed to come and put my gate latches in yesterday, and they didn't. And then, you know, hell, I paid for them almost a year ago, and still haven't got the damn things installed. What we're looking for here are these little cylinders that are lit up. You got a lot of undead specters running around. Just in case we get another Shantea. There's one. Cannot interact with this within combat. Didn't realize I was still in combat. There's one. So we got to get 6 of them. Oh, I missed big as shit there. Nothing in here is particularly hard. It's just sometimes the mobs get out of control. Ooh.
Challenge of Shantea.
Now see, here's the thing. That's why I didn't pick up that node right there. Here's one. There should be a couple more nodes in here to be able to get. I didn't even see that one whenever I came in. Guess I should have went to the right instead of the left, shouldn't I? God, I am missing bigger than shit with that first fucking encounter power. Okay. Now, for those that wonder, the undead is not typically affected by the smoke bomb or stealth. I had someone asking me that the other day, like why they kept getting caught with undead whenever they were stealthed. It's because the undead don't see with their eyes. They can feel your life force. And a lot of people don't understand that. So stealth is a little less effective against undead. There should be... I'm not going to pick that up yet. I won't run around here and look for some more resource nodes, because I thought there was a couple of more resource nodes. I may be wrong. That may be the only one. May have to go out and do it. And if you haven't sat in this, sat in the chair after this, you actually get a little title. So much for our soiree. Yeah, Matilda. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. Now, he may already have this. Okay.
Mother Matilda commands me.
Mother Matilda may command you, but guess what? I'm going to put you back to sleep. Go back to sleep.
King Ferdinand defeated. Oh, what an old bag of bones.
An old bag of bones. Here we go. You just got to get her down to halfway, because just like Granny, they won't stay for the whole fight. Shit. She'll... Yep.
There's so much more to do. No, I'm not through. Wait here, my friend. There's so much more to do. Wait here, my friend.
And then if you sit in his throne, which he's evidently already got it, you get a little title there, little achievement. Okay, so now I need 2 resource nodes. There's one. Well, there may be one. And then 5 minutes to find the next one, which I think I'm done with everything over here. Let me go see if somebody's doing that. If somebody's doing that, I'll pop up here and see if I can give a hand real quick. Nope, nobody's doing it. Not going to stop it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to look here. Tomb rating's done. Grinding the bone grinder. That's okay. I need to go over to the ruins and do that. And pretty much everything is done. And then we'll look at see what kind of gain your coffer gets for this, because we'll go drop this stuff first, and then I'm going to take a little break. The call. Let's just see if somebody's doing the call. Yes, they are. Drop that smoke bomb, confused them, headed in between the two of us. We just waylaid that. Always a good show right there. Okay, so that one's done. Where is the next one going to show up at? Granny got him. No. Twisted branches. That's where we want to go. And we want to look here as we go. Like I said, this is still a decent place to get seals. Like if you've got 40k item level and you don't have, like, if you've been able to get up to 40k to get into Sharandar, and you are needing that extra boost and you don't have like the latest seal gear,
You have saved.
um,
Now I must have saved you.
Granny got him. Oh, we're here. Oh, no! Please tell me you're not going after that shit. I need that nature kit. But it didn't give me anything. You bastard. Didn't give me anything either. Ah. Here, this one will give me something. That's really odd that they'll respawn and then not. Okay, let's go. We'll just take a shortcut back to Sharandar. We still got to do the Fey crossing. I'm going to go out and see if they see how they're doing as far as. Like I said, that the companion gear from Sharandar is it's account bound, so you can move it around your characters, and it's a good little way. I've got that kind of gear on all my alts, because not all of them have like the higher level companion gear from the latest module. Granny got him. Shit. Got too close. Aggroed. Or release. I'll come back. And it's easy enough if you're doing heroics and stuff. Just a release. You can come back easy enough. I've got one mission to do just inside of here.
Challenge of Torm.
Okay. Rescue the prisoners. 1, 2.
The growth will not The Dryads have you to thank for their liberation.
You're welcome. Always, and that's the thing. Like always, try and tell people. Always, if you're always helpful out here when doing this stuff, whenever you ask for help, people will tend to give you a hand as well. So if you see somebody call for a heroic and they say they need help, yeah, just take a moment, jump in there, give them a hand. Now we're going to go back here and we're going to go see Velma. Not Scooby-Doo Velma. We're going to go see Velma the Boom Grinder. Look. This is one of the weeklies. Oh. Okay, I'm going to pause right here though as this loads in. Get a cup of coffee. Have returned to face Velma. Do a quick invoke here. This is our hour-long invoke. There's 2 left. Next blessing is in 60 minutes. Let's see. Oh, yes, the 6th blessing. Actually, the 6th blessing will come in the 90 minutes, and that'll be the next coin. So 15, 30. Let's see. This one here procs the first blessing. This one at 15 minutes. This at 30 minutes. This at 45 minutes. This at an hour. This at an hour and a half. And then you get the second celestial coin. And I'll open another. And we've gotten about 14,000 astral diamonds today from doing this stuff. I just cut the cutscene. Once again, she's going to bow out of the fight here because they never fight to the end because you got to fight all 3 of them in a few. That's the Bone Grinder of the weekly. So we'll pop out here and we'll look at what we've got left. These 2 can be clicked off. So we're getting ready to turn those in. Wars Revisited and Point of Contention. So we're going to do Point of Contention first. And like I said, this just takes to to do some grinding for your guild. If you're just doing it on one character, a couple hours out of a week, and you can get you some guild marks, you can drop some currency. It works out well. As soon as I load in. And I had zero currency, because I had dropped it all Sunday. So far, what I've picked up without turning in any of the missions is, we look here at the bashing orders. I picked up, what is this? 161 of those, 249 of those, and 252 of those. And, 252, 249, and 161. I just don't do the below health ones, because it actually takes effort and work to get down there. Actually, I could do it. I'll go do it. I'll go pick it up and do it. Oh, excuse me. Coffee, jalapenos, and tomatoes.
Challenge of Kellamvor.
So now I just got to let them beat me down. That's what hurts. It's whenever they suck my daily drive. Okay, so I got 4 there. See, it's doable, but kind of have to selectively pick your fights. Like here, there's going to be a bunch of them run in. Gotta let them hit me until I'm down, almost dead. But sometimes it's a lot easier said than done. Almost there. Almost there, but you saw I got a heal. Okay. And that still didn't do it. I still wasn't far enough under health to do that. The red caps should be able to get me. Damn. Okay, this should definitely be able to get me down almost dead. Okay, I'm under half. There we go. Let me see what this one is.
Challenge of Selune.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have taken that one. I don't know if I'll be able to do that one. Clear out the camp. Come on. But since I'm going to the stronghold, I may have enough time to do that.
You's gonna be a tasty morsel.
Say that again? I'm going to be a tasty morsel, huh? Well, maybe so, but not for you. What? Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay.
You've reached the site of the ritual to close the Fey Crossing. No need to be polite.
My master has great need for this.
Now we get the boss come out. And who's the boss? It's a fan.
Adventurers that to interfere with the affairs of others.
Shit. That's one bad thing about the dailies. And this one in particular is he sucked my daily dry before I could use it. Ah, damn it!
Who was that?
Goodbye.
We'll see when you
Yes, a red wizard of Fey. I need to look too. Let's see how many seals I've got. Okay. Almost time to spend some seals here. Okay, so there is that one. Now we're going to go defeat the hags. I really don't want this guy standing back here. I don't remember ever talking to him. Okay.
I feel your come on, your work with
Now, admittedly, this won't close out our week as far as the curios, which do us no good to get. But look here, we got 3 more to turn in and Horrors Revisited. But Sharandar, 95, 60. And nothing on that haul. But, you know, it's kind of funny because the Grove doesn't give as much currency as the others. Even though it's got 2 dailies. The others give a lot more missions. But it also makes them easier to farm because you can still get that currency even afterwards. You can just keep doing repeatable missions. If you need fake currency, you can come out here and spend a day to get fake currency for the stronghold. It doesn't hurt anything. It's not bad, you know, it's not bad as far as fun. And now we got to kill all 3 of these. Now this can be problematic if they stun you. It's a whole lot easier though than whenever you did the first thing. Now they will drain you. Lock you out of your powers. Just gotta find one that, like this one, that there's one down. And they become progressively weaker as you get them killed. And it's hard if you have 2 of them together to. There's the last one. Who is it? Come here. Come back here. Granny Neck Snapper. You can heal up all you want, but the fact of the matter is, you're going down the drain, Granny. If I could get that artifact to fire, keep.
Well struck.
There's an overload reward. Let's see any loot that we may have not picked up. And let's see what we got as an overload reward. 1 genie's gift. Yeah, it's all right. So we get a weekly here, a weekly here, a weekly here, and 1 mission there. Now, if we actually look at this, see, 1 run through 80. Let's see, and there should be, the only thing we got left is Malabog's Castle. So let's run out here to the stronghold. Hit stronghold here. Pick up a mission.
Good day, adventure.
Devil's in the hideaway. My only enemy is time tomorrow, which means we'll be looking for a particular BHE. Lake Crisis. Okay. Well, before we go down to Lake Crisis, we're going to look right here. Oh, spider attack. We'll just hit spider attack too. And see. Right here, we started out with 0 Fey trinkets. This is what we picked up in just 1 weekly out there. That gives 3,000 a year coffer. 513. Another 2,500. And 579. Another 2,800. The bashing orders don't seem to give as much. But we also picked up 247 chromatic strands, which will be good there. And we'll go ahead and drop anything else that we may have snagged at the moment. We may drop some of that surplus stuff, some of the lower stuff. People really drop. If you ask for surplus, they will drop a shit ton on you. So my goal was to go down and solo Lake Crisis, but I'm going to start up here because I've got 3 missions. This is up right here, and I'll just circle from there around. Ooh, that was a visual glitch, wasn't it? Oh, but first things first. Eladrin Census, you want to go back and you want to put Stronghold Cleric's Wisdom in. Whatever you're doing, if you have something that gives you bonus currency, go ahead and slot that. Most anything that's going to give you bonus currency is going to be pretty easy as far as gameplay. I mean, you shouldn't have to be all maxed out. I'm not going to do that one because we're in a stronghold now and there's no reason to do it. Because there are no skill nodes. There's one skill node out here in the stronghold and you cannot harvest it. We've never quite figured out what they had done that they'd intended to put in that they failed to put in out here, but it's, or what they glitched that they never took out. I mean, I've been playing, you know, I was here when the stronghold system was implemented, and I have never in my life figured out what that node is for. Come on. There's that. Okay. So we claim our reward. Typically it's 150. Double influence this time it's 300. Plus the 10% gives us 150. See, 330. And we pick up refinement points every time we do these. And the reason for doing one big heroic, and the one I typically suggest for newer players is, oh, we'll just slide down here to do devil attack, and we'll just work our way across to Lake Crisis. The reason why I suggest doing the giants is it's always easiest. Lake Crisis, I have not done soloed on this tune, so we'll see how that goes. I do know I can solo Canyon Crisis and the other. I can solo all the BHEs here on these characters, or on my other characters. So Lord Thanos should be able to do it quite readily. I don't know if he's got... I could put the Grand Alliance set on him and probably get a little better boost, but I'm not going to. Now, the devil attack is just outside the reach of... It's just outside the reach of this. As you can see, the devils have to be killed down here. Those devils do not count. So what we're going to do is we are going to kill 5 enemies with no at-wills. Yeah, and that's done. We now have... let me do this. Click off that. I don't want any of those missions showing right yet. See, I've got all this stuff, and I'm pretty sure his... Yep, he has completed his weekly. So... We've got 15, got incoming enemies, should be 5 of them. If we can get them all right here close. There's 20. We can click here and go down here and click these to hide them. And we'll just click on that. The Conqueror Legacy is what I was thinking. And like I said, as a guild leader, you know, there's not a lot of people on at the moment. But as a guild leader, you know, the one thing you should be doing out here is running through the stuff during Stronghold Week. I mean, it's just, it benefits your guild, especially if you're still growing your guild. Okay, challenge of Timora. That's our second. It's 120, doubled 240 plus the bonus 264. I know I keep harping on that, but that was a good investment. I bought that one out of the stronghold, or out of the Zen market, the stronghold cleric. Okay, we're going to take a shortcut across the canyon, and like I said, these, as you grow your guild, these enemies will change. Like right now, you know, you see that it's like an orc encampment. I mean, they change dramatically as you go. Hello, guys. Bye, guys. There's keeping the peace done. All that really does is give you a chest with a pearl in it. If you save those chests, however, till the if you save those chests till double refinement points, you open them up, they'll give you 2 pearls. So I typically just save the things up. Kill Moven on the way here, and then we're going to go down and do Lake Crisis. Now I soloed Lake Crisis on several tunes yesterday that were not as equipped as him, so I'll be very disappointed if he cannot do this. Of course, they did have a companion out, and he runs without a companion. Let's go up into the village and have at these guys. Like Crisis. We got to free these people. The first fight's kind of the hardest, and then the last fight's kind of hard. But once you get past the first one, the enemies get a little easier, although they come in mobs. See what I mean? The ones you got to most watch out for are those damn riders. If you can unmount them and get them off the horses, they're not near as bad. Or the horses. The damn dinosaur lizard things that they're riding. See what I mean? Because they will knock you down. Sometimes you got to get rid of some of the ranged ones too. 30%. Oh, there's another one. The way they walk is almost comical whenever they come into combat, though. I mean, whoever did the animations of these, they've never been updated. And it's always been hilarious to walk them in. They always look like they need to go to the bathroom whenever they come in. See what I mean? How he walked in there? Like, I got to go to the restroom. It's always hilarious. Oh, here comes the enemy commanders. What do we get? Oh. Elite Death Pledged. Now, once you get all the ads down, this becomes a little bit easier because they won't respawn any of the ads. And as I said, you can solo most any of these. This one, the Crisis, the Lake Crisis, the Canyon Crisis are a bit tough. Bickering Beholders can be tough. Then the other way, see, this is Lake Crisis. I forget what the other heroic is. Always forget one of them. Foreign mercenaries. Always foreign mercenaries lurking around. As you get to see, eventually you find out these are Thayans. See, this was Lake Crisis. Bickering Beholders pops up here. Canyon Crisis, no sympathy. And then there's another Crisis over here, but I forget what it's called. And then, of course, the only BHE up here is the Giants. That's the one, like I said, I always recommend everybody to do. See, we got 20 shards of power. We could go up and do Beast now. There's 8 minutes left on the Beast. We'll just cut through here where Bickering Beholders will typically show up. There'll only be one BHE up at a time, but there may be multiple small ones or mid-level ones. These are kind of small. This is the smallest. These are kind of small ones. The Lake Supply Woes, Dock Supply Woes. The Misty Hill, you can tell by the size. That's the big heroic, medium-sized heroic, small heroic. But Beasts, Spiders, Drakes, Devils are the 4 easiest small heroics to do. You defeat the initial wave, then kill off everything else that rushes in afterwards. Let's see here. In doing Beasts, you get these missions to kill 20 beasts, so if you get a chance to do Beast Attack. So why is he wanting to buy a Mirage Dagger? And I'm seeing in chat one of my captains is wanting a Mirage Dagger, and thought he had the Mirage Dagger. Thought he had the Mirage set. Do that. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. We got more. That was the Beast quest that just procced. I was like, I'm pulling up the map to go look at something. Okay. Now, I do have the Gorgon. I don't know why I didn't have the Gorgon on Mekkel whenever I came up here. This will be one more. I need one more heroic and these two, and that's it for him today in the stronghold. We'll go dump this stuff and then Guys, you really screwed up my mojo here coming in here. Go somewhere else. Dire wolves and dire bears. Okay. In all reality, let me take a gander here at what's what. There's 3 minutes left on that. Devils is up. We'll probably run down to Devils, or we could run up to. We could run up there and do that one. The Drakes. We haven't been to the top of the stronghold yet, so. Like I said, this is a smaller stronghold. You get a lot more wandering mobs, whereas in a completely built stronghold, it's got something built on every plot. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. I don't even know why I'm doing this, because these bags do not give me anything of use. Come on. You guys just don't pack enough wallop. Let's see if these things will do it. There we go. Come on. A little more. A little more. Got one kill out of that. There we got 3. There's 4. There's 5. That's why the Kellamvor's challenge, which is really funny, because my message for the day on here is from Kellamvor. Somebody was asking like a stitchable moment of the day thing I come across, and I'm like, let's just go to Devils, and then we can shoot up this side and back into the stronghold, turn all this in. Somebody was asking about the God of the Dead. Why do people worship the God of the Dead in your homebrew campaign? And the God of the Dead is not an evil entity in my homebrew. The God of the Dead is, death is a natural progression of life. It's kind of the same outlook that Kellamvor has in the Forgotten Realms. He is the only God of the Dead that has never been like an evil one, like Merkel or Cyric or Bane, I think might be the other one.
Challenge of Tempest.
There's one. Always pick up your vouchers. What is RC today? Reaper's Challenge, Lair of Lost Moth, no consumables. Oh, that's the easy one. Challenge of Tempest done. Stolen Dark Gifts, 2 Stolen Dark Gifts. That is awesome. I need a lot of dark. And I don't know. See, he's got all his campaigns done. So, adventures. Campaigns. Yeah, he's got his everything done, but I don't think he's got any currency that he can drop. There it is. The last one, 20. Got 44 because double. 10%. Now, see, it really should work for the Reaper. Ancient Lake Assault. Let's see. I just saw Ancient Lake Assault. Oh, that's the small one. Okay, never mind. I was like, oh, isn't that the BEHE? No, they're the 3 Crisis. And we'll head down here. Go in and see everybody in the stronghold. That's 3 hours, 2 tunes doing stronghold missions, plus a complete run through Sharandar to get a big bunch of currency. So, not a bad little morning. Adventure shards, which every guild needs, and is very hard to come by. There we go. And we'll slide over here. And dump the adventure shards in. Profession supplies is completely full. I mean, completely full. Nothing in gold, nothing in gems to drop. I mean, I could drop some of that stuff, but I mean, I don't guess I got any. I typically just try to drop vouchers. Or that is surplus equipment. I'm not going to drop any AD. Treasures of Tyranny. Still picked up another 212. Tyranny. We're coming along nicely. 3 dark gifts. Yeah, he didn't have anything. Dark's going to be our big hold up here, I think, on this one. And then they need heroic shards. So I'm giving them all my heroic shards. Because Jen has been nice enough to have donated a bunch of stuff to my guys that we needed, to my guild. And let's see here. We're going to dump into the coffer. We'll dump. Oh, I took all those out. That's account bound, so we need to find the account bound one. We're going to drop that right there, and then we're going to look up here, and here's 2 more of these coffers. We're going to drop them. That's 20. That would be 40 black pearls during a double event. And I think that's pretty much all we're going to dump in there at this time. We'll dump 23 of these. And then we'll look and see. Got another 1,000 AD. Rough AD out here doing it. You can get, pick up about 1,000 AD per character a day just running missions out here. We'll drop 22 of these here, and we'll look. And I think that's pretty much it. And I'm going to hop off for a while. I may be back later. Hey, Barbaric Disdain. How are you? That's pretty much it for this tune today. Oh, nope, I got gifts. Here, let me just go ahead and do this. Sell off what visors I picked up and other stuff. That way I can just clear out my inventory some. And that hood is for a wizard or a warlock. I don't like that reckless brutality. I never have liked reckless brutality. That is just not. That's bad juju. refinement points, all convertible equipment, all gemstones. Clear out that. Let's see here. We got 3 pieces of companion equipment I need to send to storage, as well as some other stuff. And let's see, what do we got here? That can go to storage. That can go to storage. That cannot. And there's no use in that going. Oh, excuse me. Three pieces of companion gear and a companion that I do not need. Send that along. That's pretty much that is that. Okay, so we'll deposit. Yep, we got more stuff to deposit. Gifts of the gods. And 64. Okay, and like I said here, these right here, keep these kits. There are 5 different ones. I don't need thieves kit because this one's a thief, a rogue. But keep religion kits, nature kits, dungeoneering kits, and arcana kits to pick up those skill modes, and you'll be able to pick up more of these. Convert insignia powder, yes. And we now have 7, so 7 more insignia powder. We need, I think it's 3,750 for a mythic upgrade. So I'm still going to be working on some of them. On mythic collars on my name. And I am off. Peace out.